Hello YouTube, I'm Kevin Tuntz, you're all wonderful, and today we are taking a look at signs to come in the brand new Season 4 as we unlock the JAK Harbinger kit. I would normally be like much closer to the camera. I lean in on the intro, but my cat was sitting on my lap and almost asleep, and now he's screaming behind me. I'm a little bummed that I scared him away with my excitable entrance here. But anyway, that JAK Harbinger kit is going to be the first step on the way to unlocking the Molten Obsidian Camo that we have for the seasonal challenge. Now, I don't know if you can hear Flynn behind me, but he is going ballistic, and it's a little bit distracting, but we're going to get through it anyway. Now, this camo is going to only be available this season, but it cannot be unlocked for another 8 weeks. At the beginning of week 8, we will be able to unlock it. So what is that? I think like 7 weeks. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not good at math. The important thing is we can make progress every single week by completing at least 5 of the 21 challenges that we're given each week. By the end of this video, you should be seeing 1 of 8 on the Molten Obsidian challenges, and you should have a new aftermarket kit for the M4 assault rifle from Modern Warfare 2. Now, let's check out those challenges before I get into completing 5 of those in one game of zombies. As always, before we get to those challenges, I did want to take a moment just to say thank you, to express my gratitude for all of the feedback, the views, and the likes on the videos thus far. It means the world to me, and I like helping others. So if this helps you, make sure that you let me know, hit the like button, drop a comment, let me know what your favorite parts about these videos are. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. No? Okay, I'll see you later. All right, now I'm over on this side of the screen so we can take a little bit more detailed look at those challenges and figure out the best strategies to get them done, whether you were doing that in multiplayer, in Warzone, or in zombies. We're going to start with multiplayer. Starting over at multiplayer, the challenges there are 40 kills shortly after sprinting with recommended assault rifles, 20 kills while sliding or jumping with recommended assault rifles, 15 kills on blinded or stunned opponents with recommended assault rifles, 25 kills with a recommended weapon after a recent weapon swap, 20 kills with iron sights on a recommended marksman rifle, 2 long-range throwing knife or sticky kills. That's going to require the Semtex or the thermite for the sticky kills, and finishing 10 matches with 3 or more players in your party. So a few things here. So if you consider a scenario where you are running flash grenades, you blind an opponent, you sprint up to them with a recommended assault rifle, and you either jump in the air and use a jump shot, or you slide past them and shoot them and kill them, that is 1 kill, but you will be getting credit for 3 in these challenges. Use tactics like that to double and triple dip on these challenges, and you will get them done very quickly. For these challenges, it will have to be something like that. This is not one where we have different attachments that are required, where you, based on your build, you're going to be getting double or triple credit. Has to be the manner in which you engage the enemies for this week. In addition to that, looking at the finishing 10 matches with 3+ players in your party, that combined with the different bundles that we've seen for like the party skins, Activision is hurting for people to be playing together. They want you to bring in friends to play this game. So if you can do that, 10 quick matches in multiplayer, you're going to be up and running very easily. Turning now to Warzone and Battle Royale, you are looking to get 15 kills in 4 different regions of Urzikstan, so that is 60 kills total. Those 4 regions being the Northwestern region, the Eastern region, the Southern region, and the Central region. In addition to that, looking to place top 10 7 times, complete 15 contracts, and open 75 loot caches. Now, the easy placement grind for this is to do something like Quad Resurgence and drop in with Fill On. If you survive, if you play your life, you are going to get top 10 pretty easily. It doesn't matter what map you're on, whether that is Fortune's Keep, Vondel, or Rebirth Island. It is pretty easy to finish top 10 if you just play your life. Along with that, 15 kills in 1 week in 4 different areas, so 60 kills total, may seem like a lot, but consider that between now and the end of the season, you can get all of these done. These don't go away at the end of this week. You can work on these challenges all season long, and if you are not playing this game every day for hours at a time, that's okay. What we saw last season, if we see the same trend continue, these requirements for kills in Warzone are going to drop off as the season progresses. So by week 8, we may only be looking at 5 to 10 kills in different regions of a specific map. keep that in mind. So if you are not getting 15 kills in those 4 different areas this week, that's okay. Finally, taking a look over at zombies, we have a playlist update. So that's what we got going on. Finally, checking out the challenges for zombies, we're looking at 300 kills while aiming down the sights with a recommended assault rifle, 200 kills with frost damage with a recommended assault rifle, 100 hipfire kills with a recommended SMG, 150 kills with recommended weapons after recently swapping weapons, 300 kills with a pack-a-punch recommended weapon, 3 disciple kills with a recommended weapon, and 100 kills with a melee weapon. You will notice that they did not mention a recommended melee weapon, so you can use whatever melee you prefer on that. My strategy here, I'm going to be getting 5 of these done in one game. I am very confident about this because I am going to use a recommended SMG and a recommended assault rifle. We're going to pack-a-punch the assault rifle because I know that we need to get 300 kills while aiming down the sights with that assault rifle anyway, and I need 300 kills with a pack-a-punched recommended weapon. I will be using the Castov 545. I will make sure that 1, I pack-a-punch it, 2, it has frost damage on there, and 3, that while we are using our SMG and our recommended assault rifle, that we are bouncing back and forth between the two, constantly switching. And while I know that I only need 100 hipfire kills with that recommended SMG, I may end up getting more than that just by virtue of constantly swapping to make sure that I'm using recommended weapons while recently swapping my weapons. Now, the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to drop in and focus on escort or outlast contracts to get a constant, regular flow of zombie spawns. And I will be using that to drum up all of the kills that I need to get here. This is one that I think is going to be a little bit easier than some of the challenges that we've had in the past. And after we get that done, I'm going to be taking a look at that JAK Harbinger kit on that M4. We'll see how that works out. All right, I'm back on this side of the screen because we're getting ready to drop in. I did want to go over my loadout just very quickly for you. You can see I've got an Aether Crystal for the Pack-a-Punch. I've got the Frost Damage Ammo mod. I've got a couple Perca-Colas that I just run every game anyway. They keep me alive longer, and that's always the most important thing. In addition to that, I've got the Striker as my submachine gun. The Striker, importantly. The Striker 9 is not recommended, at least this week. So the Striker is the one that I am going with. I have it on high mobility. You can see I don't have a stock on there. And one that has really, really good hipfire accuracy. So that is what I am running here. And then like I mentioned, I have that Castov 545 for my assault rifle. You can see that is also recommended. And you can also see that I don't have that leveled all the way up. So that's why I'm running it. That's the only reason. There's no like meta purpose behind it. It's just that I need to get levels on the gun. That's all. Okay. So we have to 200 kills with frost damage. We have to make sure that that is proccing correctly. And so far, it's only done it 5 times. So that's going to take a little bit of extra time. Full armor. I do want that. Thank you. Let's go. There we go. Wait. Oh, no. That was a daily challenge. There it is. There's the weekly challenge. Okay. I saw 100 in SMG, and I was like, I've done it. Nope. Close. Just not yet. Let's go. Okay, perfect. All right. So now we just need to use the Castov, right? We just need to use the assault rifle. We need to get some cryo kills, and we need to get ADS kills, and that's it. Wait, there's something else that I have to do, right? Oh, because when I get the cryo kills and the ADS kills, I am also getting the Pack-a-Punch kills. That's why. That's okay. I was like, that's not enough. That's not enough challenges. I had to do the challenge math in my head. Boom, there we go. 300 kills with the Pack-a-Punch recommended weapon. Any moment here, we will be getting our ADS kills with a recommended assault rifle as well. What's up, Flynn? I hear you, buddy. It's like a rainbow in there. Let's go! Okay, that's 4 of 5. The only one we have left are the cryo kills, which we could do here, I suppose. Oh, okay. I just did something. I completed something for this DNA event because they were like, hey, you got 780 DNA samples or something like that. I don't know. It was a lot. It was a large number, and it seems like that's just maybe you have to get a ton of those. I don't know. It's hard to say.
ACV contract over here.
I'm going to do an escort mission next because we are at 121. And it feels like we get a lot of Hellhounds in the escort missions. And Hellhounds are guaranteed frost damage kills if we kill them while we've got that frost damage ammo mod. That was silly. It was a silly thing. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's tasty. Tasty? Sometimes I say things before I think about them. Like, I'll get halfway through a sentence without realizing where it's going to end up. And I feel like sometimes it really it really shows. Like you're really able to tell. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Did we just get it? Let's go! Boom. Weekly challenge. Complete any 5 challenges. We did it in just over a half hour. The frost kills, so important. You need not only to have the frost kill, like the frost ammo mod, you also need for it to activate. You need for it to proc when you get your kills. So if you are running Deadshot Daiquiri, don't actually aim at the heads because you will kill too many zombies too quickly. So that is the takeaway here. All right, so the JAK Harbinger kit does eliminate our ability to modify the magazine size, the ammunition type, and the muzzle, so you can't silence it. Importantly, though, if we take a look, it boosts the damage almost 200%. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. Can you see that? Yes. Yeah, you could see the numbers, and that's the important part. It boosts the damage almost 200%. So it's doing almost 3 times the damage that it would be doing as an M4. Let's take a look at it. This thing might be broken. This thing might be broken. Let's take a look. I'm going to build it out for a little bit of recoil control, but like, look at that horizontal recoil and then how far the vertical goes. It's only 15 rounds, but if you can get kills in 4 shots, 15 rounds is 3 people in Warzone and what, 7 people in multiplayer. Let me build this out. Let me build this out, and I'm just gonna take it into Warzone. Oh. Okay, so you can see what our recoil looks like. I think that's very manageable. Build's gonna be down below. I'm gonna have the build down below, but this is what I'm running. Right here, you can see I've got the Harbinger kit, I've got the JAK Cutthroat, I've got the JAK Glassless, I've got the Beast 50 Long Barrel, and the Bruin Heavy Support Grip. All of that is going to be to make the recoil as straight up and down as possible, and also to keep me moving, because I do not want to be caught in Resurgence with this very close up. That would be bad. So this is going to keep me moving while I have this out. Oh! Oh, it hits! If you hit, it hits! If you hit, it hits! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! I mean, it hits. All right, team, I'm not gonna lie. I just played a few games of Squadville quads, and I didn't get a single kill with the new kit. I got kills, but it was all ground loot. I was in a position where we couldn't even get to Lodi. So I'm super frustrated. Super frustrated. I think that's just the nature of playing at the season launch. You're just gonna have the sweatiest people that are on, and that's okay. It's part of the game. But I'm not playing that game. I'm just not. So I think that based on what I was able to do in the pre-lobbies in terms of like distance and stuff, it's good. It's good. I want to try it on Resurgence. I just don't want to try it today. I don't want to be in those games. I play the game for fun. That's not fun for me. I'm not playing it. It's as simple as that, right? So that was a nightmare of an experience for me. I hope that this video wasn't a nightmare of an experience for you, though. I hope you liked it so much that you hit like and also subscribe and hang out with me here on YouTube and Twitch when I'm live. And other than that, stay blessed, be kind to others, be kind to yourselves, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one.